How is everybody doing tonight? I am really excited about our network and what I'm about to share with everyone. I have been in this industry for a while now. I've been an entrepreneur for over 20 years. I have conversations with a lot of people on a daily basis, and I'm telling you, this is the place to be. Our participation marketplace. Unlike anything you've seen before, what I love about this is there's something for everybody. There's something for the big guy, for the person in between, and for the small guy. There's really, and for the consumer, which to me means more than anything else. And so this is an amazing company with a great vision, participation marketplace that is literally creating a revolutionary financial movement that is shifting the power and profits from the big businesses out there to the individual. What do we mean by that? Because we take the power of our network, the power of thousands, hundreds of thousands, potentially millions of people shopping to go and get better deals, better discounts, not just online, but through the service industry, numerous industries, and we're able to save money and get paid while other people save money. We're literally sharing the profits from big businesses. So part of that money goes into the pockets of the individual. This is like nothing I've ever seen before, and it is exciting. Even more exciting about it are the gentlemen behind it. Rule 101 in business suggests surround yourself with people who can, who know how. Between these 5 gentlemen, 11 very successful businesses, over $1 billion in revenue, from direct sales to Fortune 500 companies, banking, fintech, Google Financial, NASCAR, and marketing. A lot of different backgrounds coming together to make this work. This is your corporate team. This is so important to understand. Their collective backgrounds is phenomenal, and these are your business partners. And I'm going to show you how you can share revenue with major companies on and offline. I'm going to show you how you can do it for $50 a month, and I'm going to show you how you can do it for free. That's what's amazing about our program and what we've got available for you. So before I get into that, let's talk about our guiding principles. Every single company either has a mission statement or guiding principles. Our guiding principles, easy. Find out where the world is going and get there first. I'll talk about that here in a moment. Make more money than you spend and lose your life in the betterment of others, or in other words, pay it forward. I absolutely love that third one. There are a lot of good people with big hearts. If they just had a little extra time, a little extra money, they would do extraordinary things. I absolutely love it. You see it all the time, even with what's going on right now with this crazy pandemic and everything. You see a lot of good people doing some amazing things all the time. Seems like anytime something happens in the world, a lot of good people come forward. I absolutely love it, and you know that would happen a lot more if people had more time and more money to do that. So I absolutely love that third guiding principle. The evolution of business. This is where we're talking about find out where the world is headed and get there first. But in order to find out where the world is going, it's very important to know and understand where the world has been. So way back when, in the 1980s, when we first started seeing computers rolling out. Many of us that were growing up as kids back then, we didn't know what a computer was. I had no clue what a computer was probably until the mid to late 80s. I didn't really know because I was a kid. I was growing up. And I remember when I saw my first computer at home, and I had no idea what to do with it. I honestly didn't. And now you can't really survive without a computer. Everybody's got a laptop, a phone. There's computers everywhere, PC, whatever. All sorts. We hold our computers in our hand right now via phone. It's crazy. So started out small, and it's just massive. And then what happened after the computers? The internet. And back in the 90s, if you did not have a .com at the end of your name, you didn't have a business. Nobody took you seriously. But what else did the internet do? It made the world smaller. It made businesses like this more effective. Then social media came out. Social media made the world even smaller. Now I can look at friends from high school. I can find people all over the place, have conversations with people I haven't seen in 20, 30 years and you find people all over the place, and we bring the world together. There's another side of social media that we don't talk about a lot. I'm going to talk about it right now. Selling your information. Social media places selling your information to the large guys via Amazon, other places. You purchase your information. They know everything about you, your spending habits, your age, your likes, your dislikes, all sorts of things, so they can market to you. So slowly and slowly, they've been kind of, in a sense, stealing your network and making money on your network. I'm going to show you tonight how to get your network back, and you can make money on your network. Before I do that, let me ask you a couple questions. I want you to think about these questions throughout the rest of the presentation. Question number 1. Have you ever referred any friend, family member, anyone you knew to a good deal, a great movie, a discounted item, something that you thought, wow, I had a great experience with this or that? Have you ever referred somebody? Question number 2, were you paid when you did it? And question number 3, have you ever found a business with excellent retention? And I want you to think about that one, because we're going to talk about that quite a bit as we go through these slides as well. How is loyalty created within a marketplace? Simple. You've got to give people a great experience. I've got a really good friend. She wanted to open up a storefront. And she told me, and this is about 1.5 years ago, and she looked at me and she said, John, listen, in order to do this, I've got to come up with something catchy. Not just a product, but it's got to be a good overall experience. I'll tell you a great one that comes to mind, Build-A-Bear. Build-A-Bear, where kids can go in there and they build a bear. Basically, they build stuffed animals. They're having a great experience. The world's changed. You don't just walk into a regular store right now and buy an item off the shelf and walk out with it. Not very often, because you go online. It's all e-commerce now. In order to be able to compete and be attractive, you've got to give the end user a great experience. Sharing profits is also an excellent idea. There's all sorts of affiliate programs where companies share profits all the time. Nothing like what I'm about to show you, but they do exist, just on a much smaller scale of what you're about to see. Our network, they will give you a great experience. They share profits in a big, big way with you as an individual or a team, either or. This is literally, I call this a hybrid affiliate program, because you're talking about affiliate, you're talking about retail, you're talking about service, you're talking about networking, and you're putting it all together, sharing profits, everything all in one. There's nothing quite like this. I've literally been around a while. Nothing like this. Imagine for one moment if you can literally participate in some of the largest industries in the world: banking, prescriptions, travel, smartphone, car business, mortgage. And every time you refer somebody and they save over there, you get paid. Each and every time. And in the process, you save at the same time, because as a charter member, you're also a customer. You can go out, save over $50 a month like that. I saved $278 my first week before we had prescriptions, smartphone, auto, mortgage. We didn't have any of those. $278 my first week. I read testimonials every single day of members saving money hand over fist. Now we've even entered into the realm of e-commerce with our global mall, which we'll talk about. Add that into the mix. Think about it. Let's go back to that question about retention. If you can offer a product or service that is more valuable than what the end consumer pays, is that sustainable? And the absolute answer is a resounding yes. If you offer a product or service that is not cost effective, meaning it's not competitive in an open market, it's overpriced, is that sustainable? The answer is no. The end consumer decides how sustainable your business really is. I, as a consumer, have an option to look at this and go in there, pay $50 and save potentially thousands a month, even hundreds a month, even 100 a month. I'm getting double my value. And I can make money on top of that. That is sustainable. That is called retention. So imagine if you can participate as a member, sharing revenue with some of the largest industries. You don't have to sell a darn thing. You're redirecting spending. That's all you're doing. Hey, instead of spending over here, spend over here and make a commission on what you just purchased. I buy these shoes, I buy a couch, I buy electronics, I buy clothing, I buy all sorts of different things. I get paid a commission because I bought it, because I get to participate and share in that revenue. And anytime someone on my team buys it, I get paid again, and so do they. Do you get paid every time you shop on Amazon? Do you get paid when you go to Costco? Get paid for connecting people to the marketplace. You're redirecting spending. What do I do for a living? I redirect spending. I save more than I pay, and I make money by helping others do the same. That's what I do for a living. It is absolutely incredible. It's almost unfair in a sense. The global mall, full suite of products, name brand products. Think about this for a moment. You can go set up an e-commerce store. You say, all right, I'm going to do this, and I got to pay for marketing. I'll tell you what the costs are right now. I've had one. My own personal experience. Market that store. Do all that stuff. Plan on spending a few $1,000s a month in marketing. Plan on competing against the same companies that we are sharing revenue with. And plan on making a lot of changes to your plan and trying this and trying that and banging your head against the wall for a while. Because I could tell you, less than 2% of e-commerce stores make it. Less than 2%. Because less than 2% make less than what they pay monthly overhead. Those are the facts. I was in that realm. This to me is so much more appealing than any other business model I have really, truly ever seen. These products are products people want. We have stores like Overstock, AliExpress, GoPro, and over 100 coming in the next 90, 120 days, and more than 20 more that I haven't even mentioned yet that we already have. From kitchen and dining to bathroom and accessories, clothing, furniture, you name it, we pretty much have it. And you can get a commission on it. On top of that, go have somebody save money on mortgage origination fees. What if somebody got a mortgage that saved $1,000? They paid $50 a month. Would they be happy? Yes. What if somebody bought a phone and they saved $70 a month, $100 a month, $150 a month, and they paid $50? Would they be happy? Would they become a regular customer? Yes, yes. I saved over $4,700 on my car. I was happy as Dickens. That's for you people in the South. Dickens. I don't even know if that's a real word. I said it anyway. I was happy as heck. Our bank coming soon, FDIC insured bank, because we've partnered with an FDIC insured bank. Discounted banking coming on top of everything else and being paid on swipes. Every time somebody swipes a debit card, boom, I get paid. Even if they don't swipe it in our network of suites and services. So say they go, oh, I swiped the card over here. You get paid part of those merchant fees. But what if they purchase an item within our network using their card? Then you get paid twice, double dipping. Really, you get paid 3 times because you make it $2 a month on every member, plus the swipe, plus what they purchased. Triple dipping. And you're doing it for a one-time setup fee of $25 and $50 a month. You literally will have your own virtual e-commerce store, auto dealership, mobile, mortgage, prescription, medication, all sorts of things, and more things being added into this network all of the time. Put yourself in the shoes of the consumer. Go get commission when you shop at BAM, Columbia, GoPro, TurboTax, Vitamix, Visible Shield, Touch of Modern, Overstock, AliExpress. AliExpress by itself has over 100 million items. Just about anything you could possibly think of, you can find right there in one of our many stores. VRBO, which is an amazing vacation place, great deals on those. Might as well make commission on your own vacation. Staples, Shoe Carnival, all of these stores. Again, with over 100 more coming. Global Mall, see that word global mall? You can do this in numerous countries. You can build a team like never before. Look at all of these different verticals. And the funny thing about this graphic, I always tease corporate. I'm like, gosh, well, in a couple weeks, you're going to have to make a new graphic, and then another one, and another one, another one, because you're going to have to add all these additional verticals. Pretty soon, they won't all fit on one page. They won't fit on 2 or 3 pages because they just keep adding more and more stuff to it. It is absolutely amazing, amazing what they're bringing in. And here are some future ones. Our financial market, our medical market, classified market coming in 2020 as well. Exclusive, our products added to it, our market, on top of what we already have. People are making money right now with what we have. Imagine how much more they will make and they will save as we add vertical after vertical after vertical. And you have a chance to become a part of it right now before some of these other verticals are added. Why are people participating? Easy. Easy. It's how we're positioned. We are literally positioned to disrupt the advertise and online marketing places for products, services, period, end of story. Because not only are we offering so many items, so many services, we're offering commission on top of those. I bought shoes the other day. Well, about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, whenever it was, a couple weeks ago. I saved on those shoes, and I get paid commission on the shoes I just bought. Not only did I get a screaming deal, I got paid commission on my shoes. Crazy. I cannot walk into a Nike. I bought Nikes. I can't walk into any Nike outlet, put those shoes in a bag, walk up to the front, pay for them, and say, oh, give me commission. I just bought shoes. I can here, but I can't anywhere else. Think about the power in that. And that was on a pair of shoes. Think of how much I would have made if I flipped and bought a couch or another large item. How do I make money with our network? Oh my goodness, so many ways. Let me tell you something. Here's another question for you. Have you ever in your life seen any store, any opportunity that you can have 3 regular customers and make a profit? Any business, 3 regular customers, that's it, and make a profit. Have you ever seen that before? I haven't. When I say this, I mean charter members. $50 a month that they put in as charter members. They do that, the $50 a month you pay, you get it right back. They give it to you every month. Not a one-time fast start bonus, no. You have 3 people, you get paid $50 a month on a bonus every back. And more importantly, you unlock all 10 tiers of the pay plan. I don't know if people have even grasped that yet. And as I walk through this pay plan, you think about it. 3 people, you unlock all 10 tiers of that pay plan. That is incredible. Not only can you profit, all these legs that are starting to run away, you get paid on all of them with 3 people. If you do it in 7 days, you get an additional $75. It just keeps getting better and better and better. Why is this so good? Why are they able to pay out so much? Easy. How many products do we have? Well, AliExpress by itself, we have over 100 million. We have all these concierge services. People enter in this network and they spend money because they like to save. They like the discounts. They love it. So we're not just making money on a pill or a juice or a lotion or a potion or a powder or anything like that. We're making money numerous ways, which allows corporate to be a lot more aggressive paying you. They get a piece of it, you get a piece of it on all these items, item after item after. So one member can come in and buy 20 items in a month. So corporate gets paid 20 different times. Therefore, they can pay out a lifetime bonus as opposed to a one-time fast start bonus. Think about it. The more verticals, the more money comes in. The more revenue streams, which means more money into your pockets as well. So as the network grows, so do your checks. So do your commissions, even if your team doesn't. And this is how it works. Simple. You start with you. Go become a customer. Go save over $50 a month. Go do it. I did, again, in a week, $278, my first week, before we had probably 80% of what we have now. We had very little when I started. I had my 3 people in less than 20 minutes. I had my 10 people in less than a day. Went in there. Now I've unlocked all the levels of the pay plan in less than a day, profiting in under 1 day. You can do it too. Power 3. I get my 3 people. I make $2 a month off each one, plus a $50 bonus. So now I have $6 a month I'm making, plus the savings. I'm already profiting in a day where it takes some businesses 3 years. This is powerful. They refer people. They refer people. And you're thinking, oh, here we go, 3. But what are we doing with these 3 people? Are we selling them an overpriced product? No. We're offering them to save money. That is a big difference. We do it all the time and don't even think about it. Now we get paid to do it. And as they bring every person that fills out that matrix, you get paid on every single one of them. In a 3x10 with dynamic compression, so you get paid on legs and tiers below level 10, which is really nice. Then you stack commissions. What does that mean? You make at least $2 per month minimum. Then on top of that, what if somebody saves money on a phone or a car or a product in our mall? Now what if you're making $7.40 per month per member instead of $2? Let me throw an example out there. Say you've got 100 members and you're making $740 a month on 100 members. Name another opportunity that's going to happen. Even $200 a month with 100 members. What if you have 1,000 members, you're making $7,400 a month? Minimum $2,000 a month, but it's just going to keep growing as more products are entered. Then we have more countries open, more product being sold. One person can buy 20, 30 items in a month. One person can buy 5, one person can buy 10, who knows? All I know is every time they purchase money, you get paid just like you would if you own an e-commerce store without the marketing, without the shipping, without the drop shipping fees, without the warehousing, without all that stuff. You're building a business center for yourself for $50 a month. Unheard of. Absolutely 100% unheard of. And to make it even better, can they really make this better? Well, they did. Become a founder. If you become a founder and you have 10 people in your business, I want you to really, really think about this. You get 10 people. You can do it in a week. You can do it in a month. You can do it in 5 months. I've got a team right now of over 12,000 people. I don't even know how many people are on the other team. Thousands. I have 10 active members who like to go and save money. That means I can get paid on every single member in the network, even if they're not on my team, because of a global bonus pool. How great is that? So somebody that I don't even know saves money on some item somewhere in numerous countries, I get paid. I didn't even know they existed because they're not even on my team. So I've got 10 members. How incredible is that? So 3 is free. In fact, you profit a little bit. 10, you become a founder, and there's a global bonus pool. Now, on top of all that, there's an IPO, initial public offering. Well, let me tell you something about this. How much credibility is that going to bring this company with an IPO? What's going to happen? Go get, it's right now April 6th, I believe. April 6th, April 7th, whatever it is. Go get your 10 by April 30th. Keep them active for a while and receive shares in this company. And thank all of us who messaged you to do that and helped you do that, because I just have a hunch that those shares may be pretty darn valuable. I'm not going to get into why. I'm not going to get into all that. I'm not a stockbroker, but I would love to be gifted shares in a company. And if you don't make it by April 30th, that's okay, because you can still become a founder and still receive money from the global bonus pool on top of everything else. You see where this is going? The bank, all this, I mean, my goodness. There could be thousands and thousands of people saving money in this network, and you have 10 regulars that you signed up, and you can make money on all of it. All of it. That is incredible. I'm sorry, that is incredible. That's what I'm telling you. There's nothing else like this. What makes us different? Well, I think you know now. Make money while others save. Save on thousands of retail name brands, over 100,000 in one store. Join a company that's partnering with an FDIC insured bank, so you get paid on those swipes. No inventory. No more closing your garage door because you're embarrassed of the boxes piling up. No more of that. You don't have to worry about that anymore. Give your customer a better offering. Instead of selling them this item, don't sell them 4 bottles of juice for $200 a month. No. Have them save more than you pay. Like Costco. What is it, $10 a month, whatever it may be, $120 a year. You go in there, people pay that with a big smile on their face because they could walk into that store, fill up their cart, and save money. So they're paying that no problem. Do we charge a little more than Costco? Yes, but we give you a lot more than Costco. They don't have 100 million items in their store. They're not paying you commission when you buy an item. They're not paying you commission on a team. The value is there. It's there for you. It's there for your customers. That's sustainable. That is called retention. And it's happening in North America, Latin America, Eastern Europe, India, and many more places. Global mall, global travel, already with more things being added all the time. And on top of that, we're early in the game. The importance of timing. We're in the formulation stage right now. What's going to happen when we hit critical mass? Do you want your 10 in your personally enrolled network when we hit critical mass? Of course you do. What if the company grows to 1 million and you only have 100 members, but you have 10 that you personally sponsored, and you have the ability to potentially earn on all 1 million members? Does that make sense? Instead of just making money on your 10 or your 100, you become a founder. Founder means something in this business because you get paid on these global bonus pools. I don't know if members wrap their minds around that enough, or prospects. You don't have to have a monstrous team. You need 10 to become a founder. You need 3 to have it free, and you immediately benefit as a consumer because you can easily save more than $50 a month, and you can do it during the formulation stage. That is powerful. Powerful. Go out, get busy. Let's help you do it. Plug into our trainings. You sign up, you plug into our trainings, you learn how to save money. You have the person sign you up, show them the global mall, whatever you need to do. Then you plug into our world, our Rise Up. You get training from professionals, 6- and 7-figure earners in this industry, people that have been there, done that, teach you everything. We share everything. Why? Because we only need 10. I had my 10 in less than a day. In fact, I had 84 in a day and a half. I only needed 3. I don't need anyone. I'm not even taking on any more personal sponsors. Anytime somebody wants to sign up with me, I give them away to somebody else. I share everything. I share all sorts of training. I'm not the only one. Many leaders in this company do freely give of their time and effort because we understand the bigger it gets, the better it gets. We like it when the other teams grow. We love it when our sideline grows. We're founders. We get commission on that too. We're just as incentivized. That's what makes us so wonderful. You get help all over. The support in this company is unreal. It's unheard of. I hear that all the time from people. They absolutely love the support they get because it behooves us. It benefits us to help everyone. Because as the network grows, not only do the commissions as founders, but the deals. I would much rather go to a vendor with 1 million people than 100,000 people and say, what kind of deal can you give us with 1 million people in our network versus 100,000 people in our network? You're going to get a better deal, which makes my job a heck of a lot easier because now I can offer a better offering to the consumer. That's how this works. It's the ultimate profit share. All these industries meshed into one for $50 a month. Seriously. If you're thinking about any online business, any business at all, guess what? You just found it. You found it tonight. Thank the person, not just get back to the person. Thank the person who sent you to this call. Ask your 3-4 questions, have them answered, and get started. We are very excited to have you because every member in this network counts. Everybody, thanks for coming out tonight. Have a great night. We'll talk to you next time.